In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
Did you guys get notification of it? I need to go get a CPAP machine. So, when they open, I have to do that because I just was like on the couch and like drifting off, but I don't deep sleep if I don't have it. Like, I don't dream in deep sleep, so. And there's no way in friggin' hell I'm going back there. And I just feel like I need to talk to like people right now. Like, being like, I feel like I'll never be able to sleep again. But I like feel like I helped him with his like YouTube channel. Like, like I feel like I gave him a platform. It's beyond gross. Oh, I'm so done. Oh, I'm so done. Are you kidding? Like, basically, I had no idea this was going on. Like, I basically asked him like for proof over and over, like proof. Yeah, like, Mr. Toad, it doesn't even matter. I know, Krista. I honestly like think that telling you guys everything, like, it made me like have so much anxiety and like he really hated me for like telling everybody things that happened, like everything that would happen. But I honestly feel like that actually helped my situation. Like, unfortunately not for May, and I feel so horrible. I watched those. I watched all the Just Sayings. And I'm like, are you like anyway, she needs to like she needs to call the cops. Hi Raquel, how are you? I always love seeing your face in here when I feel like shit. I hope she's doing okay too. I can't even imagine like somebody like, especially somebody so vulnerable, like, I just want to puke. I just want to puke. I actually did dry heave a few times over the thought of I have done so much for this person and pretty much risked everything for this person. Tried to give them a future when they had none. I honestly just hope that I don't have something long term that will like kill me. So I was dozing off on the couch, but like I said, without my CPAP, I don't deep sleep, and I'm just like, I need to go to get one today. I'm so tired. Krista, I don't know how I wasn't at his house because I was supposed to sleep there last night. Like the night, like the day before, like I like had to like negotiate with him, like for me to come here and help Pete's, or like to come back home at all. I'm like, I want to see my cats. Yeah, like something just told me to keep driving. Like, just keep going. I drove right past his house. I was gonna pull in and I was gonna sleep there. And then even on the way back home, I pulled over and called him. And then just like something he said triggered me, like a bad feeling from before. Like he is sexually aggressive, and I was just like wanting to be in bed and like doing stuff all day, like even if I don't feel good, you know. So I was like, I'm going home. I'm going home. Like I have to like wait for him to sleep to go home. Like, yeah, my constant anxiety and stress, just like I feel like drained after like a day. Like it's not, and I know all this, but without a doubt, like I don't know. I know you guys won't believe me, but and it's sad that and it's so unfortunate that it took this happening. Like this is just like, what would you say, like the topping on the cake, like what happened to May is like beyond horrifying, and I don't even know how I'm gonna process that. Like the person I gave so much of my time to, like assaulted another person. Like I don't know why I keep going. I don't know why I kept going back to him, but I wanted to believe everything he said to me. Like, he's so good. I've never met somebody so good at lying. Like he told me that this woman, like when I told my story, like another red flag was like whenever he was like more concerned about his reputation for me telling what happened to me than when like over him hurting me, you know, like yeah, Krista. The cop lady called me and was like, "Do you want some kind of resources?" So, yeah. No, like he was more like, "Make sure you fix it, make sure you fix it." Like trying to like convince me that like it didn't happen. Like I told you I don't remember it happening, so for me it didn't happen. And just like, you know, like trying to make me seem like he's like, "Well, you've said you've heard things before, you've seen things. So with your mental state, how do you know what even happened?" I actually, truthfully, have not paid his rent since August. For real. That's why I said I lost my wallet and everything. So I am actually so happy I didn't give him anything for rent. And he like, so I asked him for proof. Damn, Joe, honestly, he said, piece of paper is not going to keep me away from you. Oh my God. So he sent me a screenshot that actually made him look worse. Like, it was like, it showed that he did talk to her for like, even the fact that even like, I remember him saying, "Oh, do you want to meet one of my fans?" Like, and I just found it like really weird. Hi, Gail. I just found it like really weird. Like, why are you meeting your like fans? You don't even like what? You've been a YouTuber for like a fucking month. Like, so I don't know. All this shit is developing beyond behind the scenes, and I'm just like, he did mention it, and I thought it was weird, and I was like, no, like what? You know, I don't want to meet one of your fans. No offense, but so honestly, I feel like just keeping my trip just to have distance between me and him. But I feel kind of like I don't know, and just like making it like a VIP trip. Anyway, what was I saying? So he told me about that. So that made me think like, okay, so you know, and then I seen the receipts from May, and I'm like, wow. So all of this was developing. Like this woman actually was talking to him. Like there was like a 14-minute call, him calling her over and over, messages of all these women with him calling them over and over. Like, and I'd be like, why do you need to call these women? And I believed him. He was like, because they call me first, so I want to see who it is. I know a lot of people. I'm just messing with them. It's like, so why are you continually calling? But then why are you continually calling them over and over? Like that's fucking harassment. Like the screenshot made him look worse. It was like saying like she was saying like, okay, are you gonna bring food and all this stuff? And there was unsent messages from him, so he's obviously trying to hide what he was saying. Like, and just like biggest red flag was like just him being so upset over me when I said like, okay, I'm gonna go home for a couple hours Sunday and hang out with Pete's and bring him to the mall and help him out, like get him some things. Like he like flipped out, like it changed his whole mood, like his whole mood changed. Like me or Pete's, like I'm not gonna like, oh my God, I told him like you're asking me to like not see my best friend, like because he didn't like that Pete said fuck you or something like that. Pete said it's because he felt threatened by his presence in my life. I really thought he was a good person. Like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on because I feel sick. Like literally, like I want to throw up all day and just get my CPAP. I don't know. Should I take out my videos with him in it? I don't know what to do. Well, that's what I mean. Like reaction channels have it, so if they really need it, or I could private them. I just don't want like to have videos of me looking happy with him on my channel. Like I don't. So I feel like privating them because I don't want to. And if like anybody needs them, they can just like send them directly. I don't want it public. Like it grosses me out. And he still like would call me and be like, "Why?" He called me like last night after, and it was like, "Why?" Or messaging like, "Why?" Like even me, I had all missed calls from him. Why are you doing this? Why did you do this to me? Why did I do this to you? So it's my fault. It always makes me feel like it's my fault for everything. Yeah, I did see the receipts this morning. And the fact that he wouldn't send me like proof, like I wanted to see the entire conversation. I don't want to delete like proof or anything. I just don't want to have videos on my channel of looking happy with him, you know? I think like my anxiety and like exhaustion and like just like flipping out and like leaving him places, I think that's like was like my body. Like I said this before, I feel like it was my body. Like the anxiety, like my body like remembering what happened like at the beginning of the relationship and just having like that response. Because like when I was driving there, he was like acting like really saying sexual things like that made me uncomfortable, and to me that like triggered something, and that's when I flipped out and just drove back home. So I feel like I just feel like my I haven't processed thing like what happened to me at the beginning fully, and I just keep trying to make it like a loving relationship. He gave me gonorrhea. I didn't believe him. Like I believed him that he didn't cheat. I figure maybe somehow it was like dormant in my system in my throat and I gave him an infection. That's like what I thought. No, I mean, I honestly like just or I just deep down, yeah, I knew he cheated. Like obviously cuz like there's no other way. But I figure, well, I have no proof. The internet's been canceled for a long time, actually. So, I've been using phone internet, basically. I never paid the bill. Like, they came to set it up and I didn't pay the bill. I forgot about it. I never got a bill. So I just forgot about it and never paid it. Like, I haven't paid, like, I haven't. I know people think I paid his bills. Like, I did, like, pay 1 month of rent in August. And then, since then, no. So he was, like, apparently getting letters to the landlord and stuff like that. I don't know. I'll cancel the phone on live if you guys want. I don't mind doing that. If that will ease your mind a bit. I know it will ease mine, but he has another phone apparently. Like whenever I left him at the pharmacy, he had no internet, no phone, right? So he went and got it, like, I don't know what he did, but where he got it or whatever, but he has two phones. He has his old phone and then the one I gave him. His channel's not under mine. I can prove that. He had got his AdSense. Like I can show you screenshots of his own AdSense. Like I don't have control over his channel. At all. Like I don't. He asked me to like read some comments and like delete the nasty ones like one time, and that's when I did that. But other than that, then he told me not to, so I'd stop, and I haven't been on his channel since. So thanks. And yeah, are you kidding? I was gonna like help him with rent. I was ready to like last night. He was like, the guy's calling for the rent, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll go to a bank, or I'll go to the bank machine. And I didn't. And I'm like actually really thankful he didn't. Like what was I thinking? Like no, I feel really, because I feel bad. I hate leaving people stuck. Like I know, like I was like, okay, if I don't give him the rent money, what's gonna happen? Like he's not gonna have a house. He'll use me as an alibi. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like he must like he's really fucked up to have done this in between like me talking to him. Like when I'm back here not wanting to see him for like a couple hours, it's like he has to go do something else with someone else. He has a way to like make you think he's like the fucking everything, like he's like the best. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I was talking marriage, yeah, because he was talking about it. Like it makes a bit sense. He's like, let's go move in the country, like being very like pushy to move. I honestly have so much recovering to do. I don't know where to start. And I feel, I'm so sorry. I'm actually like, I thought that this was like a curse sharing with you guys everything, and you guys just constantly like, just leave, just leave, just leave. I feel like it was a blessing because I feel like if I wasn't a YouTuber and I wasn't public, like he would have so much more control over me. I'm not an easily controlled, like, I don't want to say that because nobody ever thinks they can be controlled. Nobody ever thinks they would be in this situation. Like, I never thought, and I used to look down on women. I used to think they were weak for not leaving abusive men. I feel like this is karma. Like, I feel like this is like a way to understand. I didn't crawl on the floor, but I did kiss his feet. Yeah, I kissed his fucking feet. He wanted me to crawl. He like kept asking me to like, if you want to be my wife, like go out of the room, come back in naked, crawl on your hands and knees and come kiss my feet or something. And I kept saying like, no, I'm not fucking doing that. That's stupid. Like, his roommate was there too. Like, why do you want me to go out there naked? Like, I don't know. It's just like, things that I just ignored just because they benefited me, because I was protecting myself from. I was avoiding, like the therapist said, like dealing with everything. I can't even like listen to her whole story. Like I can't. I did, but it just sickens me. And like there was receipts of her plane ticket. Like no, the broom thing is not true. Nothing happened to me with a broom. The only thing I can think is maybe like juice, because I didn't know what that was before I met him, but so he lied about being on drugs. I honestly feel like just if I don't go to Toronto, I lose half the money for the hotel, and I have the car rented. I'm supposed to pick it up today. Juice triggered Andy. That's why I said like he bought something before. Like we got something before. Like I don't know. I had something that was like a around the time that we were doing all that bad stuff. It was like in a bottle, but like it was liquid. But I was thinking of just like staying, like going live with you guys like at the hotel and just like making it like I just need like a few days away. Like you know what I mean? Regardless, what happened to May is like I haven't even like processed it, but everything that happened to me, like I believed him too that that wasn't his meth pipe. So I'm dumb. If he puts the vids online, that's like revenge porn, and I'll just charge him. I didn't like the second night I met him, he gave me his whole sob story. Was like, you know, I'm like a refugee, and um, this happened. I went to prison. Like he told me about his prison, and the way he made it sound, like he made it sound like he was the victim. Like he was like set up. He was like there was a phone with evidence on it that she was like crazy and this was her fault, but they lost the phone, and like he gave me like a huge sob story about it. Oh, I wanted it to be wrong. I wanted it to be wrong. I really wanted her to just be like a troll. I really, really wanted her to just be a troll. I woke up not long ago and checked my phone. There was like 5 missed calls. And I guess I was hoping that he would send me proof. Like I was hoping I'd wake up to like screenshots saying like, you know, yeah, but blocking, but I can unblock anytime, right? So what does that prove? What do you mean, like I should go do it now? Just block.
I see this grandma talk yesterday. Holy man, I have all the conversation, guys. These people, this woman sick in the head. I cannot talk right now much. I just can't sleep, and that's going too crazy. We saw the conversation. Yeah, what's wrong with the conversation you saw? Well, I have to have who's here to be nice. You're done. Thank you. Do you know Mia, whatever her name, Mia Anderson or whatever? Do you know how old she is? Did you see her? You see how she would look like? Please do. 70, I think she's over 70. Did Chantal kiss your feet? Yes, she did. What, she said ask her to do it? No, she do it by herself. Chantal, need to stop talking because I don't like to talk. And this, you see your therapy? Go see it again because that's going for good. I hate the moment I meet which age doesn't matter. No, sorry. Sorry, ma'am. I'm not gonna sleep with 70 years old. And if I refuse, she need to go say, "Oh, he broke my heart." No, sorry. She say her, yeah, that I go to the States or she come to here. She flies. I'm second of all, she was joking at some point. And she tell me I'm not here in Ottawa. Say, okay, somebody come to see me. I need to be nice. Is it true? No, it's not true. This camera at the hotel will show proof. Yes, sure. They have a lot of proof. You have called plenty of women. So what's wrong if I call woman? I'm a man, right? I'm allowed to call woman. Now you call me now, and you call me messenger, I will answer you. Are you woman? Yes. You are going to jail? No, I'm not. What I do to go to jail? I go to jail because somebody talk? Why are you calling people over and over again? I'm never start calling people. People call me first. And if you don't like me when I call you, don't call me. Because me, I talk video. Yes, I like to see the person who talk. Because a lot of bullshit happen, like what you see exactly. You're going to the big house. No, I have big house. And Chantal, I don't need to pay for your mental health. If you hear me, your mental health problem, I don't need to pay for it. I have all your message, everything you send it to me. 1 hour up, 1 hour down, 1 hour up, 1 hour down. This is bullshit. And also, I'm not gonna talk shit. I just want you to stop. And I don't even want to talk to you. I hate the moment I meet with you because what you did. Every person gonna send her message, she gonna act. Every message. No, you put me in YouTube. You the one who talk about me. You were the one who ruined my life. Now you listen to your messages. You listen to the woman they call me. Me, woman call me because of you. She pressed charges on me because because she come here and call me to see her. And where's the police then? Does that make sense to everyone? Eh? Why all this propaganda? Because somebody talk about me? Oh, because Nader is here? He admitted she come over. Yes, she came here. You don't know that she came here, so don't talk then. Yes, she came to Canada. You don't see? If you don't know now, so he admitted. No, she hide it. She admitted too. She admitted she fly to here because of what? But sorry, I refuse what she asked you for. She think because I have criminal record, I have to listen to her. Oh, you the one have criminal record. You see this message? She's trying to threaten me. Do what I want, or you have criminal record. No, it's not the way we work, Grandma. I just want to say that, and I have to go because here cannot answer all. Some people here just have fun, and I'm not into that. Bye bye, guys. Sorry for the people who want to talk to me for real, but here, as you see,
Oh, I'm so done. Oh, I'm so done. Are you kidding? Like, basically, I had no idea this was going on. Like, I basically asked him, like, for proof over and over, like, proof, proof. Yeah, like, Mr. Toad, it doesn't even matter. I know, Krista. I honestly, like, think that telling you guys everything, like, it made me, like, have so much anxiety and, like, he really hated me for, like, telling everybody things that happened, like, everything that would happen. But I honestly feel like that actually helped my situation. Like, unfortunately not for May, and I feel so horrible. I watched those. I watched all the Just Sayings. And I'm like, are you like... Anyway.